ready to go in 5, 4, 3. You can start.
Piece of shit.
You can start it off. Let's do it.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday Boozeday. I am the Badger and this is Red Ranger, and we are broadcasting to you live from Starport
Scarlet. We're at Starport Scarlet. Don't worry. YouTube name. The YouTube channel.
Piece of shit. God damn it.
All right. Perhaps we need some exposition. All right.
I don't know what exposition means at this point in my drunk journey.
It's Tuesday Boozeday, and that means that it's Tuesday, and we're both hammer drunk.
A white girl wasted.
And we're trying to make another stupid drunk YouTube video. This is the first time we've been on camera. Starport Scarlet coming at you. It's Badger and Red Ranger. And today we want to talk about something very fucking important. So we had a talk earlier, right? More like me talking to you. I came out and I was like, hey, you know they're probably already making a major Hollywood blockbuster about storming Area 51.
Oh my god.
And we had a stupid conversation about how that would go down if we could plan it. And that's what we want to make this video about. Because it's pretty damn golden. And if anyone sees this on YouTube, please
happen.
Help us make this happen. Because we've got some real golden freaking nuggets. First off, opening scene. What do you see?
Shit. Are we starting like in the middle and like flashbacking to like the build up, or are we talking about like leading up to it?
Whatever you think. How do you see the beginning of our movie going?
I still
can't
get
in your head?
past you pissing into that white.
Alright, so the beginning scene starts with me in the background, alright? You got Colin Farrell.
Oh!
And Daniel Radcliffe.
Shit.
Talking serious with each other, okay? They're on the opposing side of Area 51, right? They're part of the... It's freaking Burning Man out there. Middle of the desert. Music festival going on. They're around a campfire. They're having a serious conversation.
Meth.
They're smoking meth together. I'm in the background drinking a Monster Energy drink, okay, with a John Cena t-shirt on. Pissing into a big-ass Hawaiian punch jug in the background. That's how the movie starts. They're talking about the attack. They're talking about the Karens, the Naruto running, the
shit.
Chads.
Wait, how would the Karens factor into it? Would the Karens be participating in the thing, or would they just be like off to the side bitching about how their teenage sons are participating in this shit?
I like to think that the Karens, led by Melissa McCarthy, by the way,
with like the biggest ass, just
God,
Bob.
the let me speak to your manager haircut. I like to think...
Let me speak to your district state manager.
I like to think that they're really the first line of defense. Because while all of this Burning Man stuff has happened, while everybody plans stuff out, all these Karens are already walking across the desert to complain to the guys at Area 51 about what we're fixing to do. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, you right. Or like how their like 13-year-old sons are gonna get caught in this shit, and how they refuse to have anything happen to their precious babies, but they're also like they're the ones that drove them to it. Like the same way that those
Kyle would go in there, Karen, if you weren't overbearing. You know what I mean? If you didn't ask him.
Bruh,
as soon
Karen would bring him to it just the same way that Karen bought fucking little Johnny that Grand Theft Auto 5.
Let me tell you something.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going to be real with you, alright?
What?
Kyle wouldn't get jacked up on Monster Energy drinks and storm Area 51 in a Supreme ball cap if Karen hadn't told him he played too much Fortnite. And the second he comes on and says, I like a girl at school. And she's like, well, bring her over for dinner. What's her name? Are you going to marry my son? That's why Kyle is the way that Kyle is.
Oh, shit.
I'll be real with you. That's why Chad's the way that Chad is. That's the way the Naruto runners are the way that they are. It's all the Karens. The Karens are basically all the collective moms of anybody that actually does want to storm Area 51. Right?
Shit.
That's why they're there. They're there to lash back at their mom and clap some alien cheeks.
Oh my god, I wish I could clap some alien cheeks.
Alright, so we talked earlier, and this is the greatest thing. I told Sean, I was like, alright, so after the piss jug scene in the desert in Burning Man, we see Josh Hartnett and Woody Harrelson walking down a concrete corridor together wearing military fatigues, talking over a clipboard about all these people that are about to attack Area 51.
Woody Harrelson! Wait, is that the dude from
Zombieland? Yes, that's the guy from Zombieland. Alright, and I told Shauna, I was like, you know who the general should be? It should be Kurt Russell. And she dead ass looks at me and she says, which side? And you know I meant the military side. But then that got me thinking.
Yes.
Shauna, there's nothing that would get my goat more than Woody Harrelson wearing a Monster Energy...
Woody Harrelson, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. There's nothing that would get my goat better than Kurt Russell wearing a Monster Energy t-shirt with like the sleeves cut off down to like the midsection or whatever. Some fucking cargo shorts.
Shorts.
A fucking...
Shorts.
A fucking flat build Supreme cap. Chugging Monster Energies and throwing rocks.
Didn't you say Channing Tatum? I need every time that Kurt Russell is sitting there trying to galvanize the troops, walking back and forth in this fucking cocksided Supreme hat. Fucking Channing Tatum behind him, imitating him. I need...
Should Channing Tatum be on the piss ditch at Burning Man side?
Yes.
Then Channing Tatum would be doing like his step up dance.
Oh yeah,
like all the way to the gates. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way up to the
dodging the
gate.
bullets.
Yes,
with
exactly. He's like spinning his hat around and just fucking doing all that.
It still has to be serious. We have to figure out how to make it serious, but also like he's leading all these people through their step up dance.
Okay, how about this?
Are you
just
kidding me?
As a side note. All of this is completely Hollywood blockbuster, like the movie Battleship with Liam Neeson serious. Because it needs to be so bad it's good. It can't be made as a comedy. Ooh, Liam Neeson!
Liam Neeson!
We should put Liam Neeson as like the main bad guy in Area 51.
I think he should just be just a regular
Somebody's
dude.
dad.
Just
Somebody's dad grilling hot dogs.
Somebody's
dad grilling hot dogs at Burning Man. Just at the fucking alien con, whatever it is.
I think he should be one of the dudes standing guard on the fucking fence. Like, man, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
He should get taken out by a Kyle.
Oh!
He's just standing there watching, and he's got his sexy Irish accent, and he's just like, you make sure you watch the front gate. And then there was a terrible Liam Neeson.
Monster can.
Just yes, a
piss jug. Oh, shit.
I come up, my full Hawaiian Punch piss jug, over the fence, clock him in the eye socket.
Oh, shit.
And that's when the attack commences. All the kids that no one liked in high school start Naruto running in their trench coats.
We need to have like the same kind of pen that they fucking put in like Chronicles of Narnia. That kind of like
war,
where like, you see everybody running up and everybody like just panning on the Naruto runners. Okay,
the Karens are already there. The whole gate is just Karens grabbing the chain link, just like, I need to talk to you about my son's behavior. Okay, I don't like what you guys are doing here. You're causing a big stir because I gave him a smartphone. You know what I mean? Like, I need to speak to your supervisor. That's when Woody Harrelson and Josh Hartnett come out to talk to the Karens. You know what I mean? God damn it. All right, back on track. Back on track.
Give me a second.
We gotta go back and forth. Next scene, we're in.
Woody Harrelson and Josh Hartnett just like, please. I don't get paid enough for this.
So the battle has commenced. The Karens are at the chain link
already
fence.
broken down so much defense. Like half the guards are like, I didn't sign up.
They've either
to the US
torn
Army
down fences to complain to the supervisor, or dudes are just like, I'm done. I don't know. They've walked off at this point. So that's there's an opening. All right.
Oh,
the Naruto runners are flooding into those broken fences. All right. Now it's like DEFCON 4. We got to go back inside Area 51. What are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Sean Connery's sitting at a desk smoking a cigar in the dark, and he's like giving orders. You know what I mean? What do you think? Just giving orders. There's like screens behind him showing like the red dots.
Sam Elliott gonna be?
Sam Elliott is some Naruto runner's granddad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That he lives with. That went out there with him because he said it's a music festival, and he's like, well, I don't want you to go out there by yourself. And then in the middle,
his whole ass arsenal.
Oh God, he brings his
Naruto
headband. That's what Terry looks like, okay? And it's Sam Elliott is his granddad.
Granddad Terry.
And he's so disapproving. He's just like, I don't get it. What's up with the anime?
He just makes faces at all of the people doing meth.
Yes,
he drag his grandson out of there.
He's trying to get him. He's
Kurt Russell galvanizes them, and he's like,
yeah, Sam Elliott just sitting there in a rocking chair in front of a fucking Coleman tent, just like, perfect. I like it.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
All right. So Sean Connery's barking out orders. We're in the bunker now. Okay, we gotta have like a phase 2 of this. Guys are attacking. What are we gonna do? He's yelling at Jake Gyllenhaal. All right, he's yelling at all these other fucking rando background people in soldiers' uniforms. They're trying to get the defenses, but the fences are down. People are flooding in. Naruto kids are getting fucking gunned down. Everybody's getting shot. Missiles are coming down. What happens then? We got rock throwers. All the Karens are gone at this point.
Oh, shit.
And none of the fucking Karen's kids care. They're like, good, you know? Never again will we sit at an Applebee's on a Friday night and her complain about how her fucking Cajun chicken pasta is too spicy. You know what I mean? Never again will that happen. So it's a bloodbath outside. They're trying to break... Who would break down the defenses?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to struggle past the deep burn that is never again will a Karen kid have to struggle through the deep struggle that is Karen's griping through her.
No more let me speak to your manager.
Griping through her waitress about her Cajun chicken pasta being
no more. Well, I'm not leaving a tip. Mom, calm down. She's coming back to the table. No more of that. You know what I mean? They're all gone.
I can't fucking breathe.
Half of the Naruto runners, they're gone. There's missiles, there's airdrops, there's guns everywhere.
Not the Naruto runners.
Oh, dude, they're just...
What about the Chads? Where's the Chads? Are they still, like, pounding keggers?
The Chads and the Kyles are still jacking up on Monster Energy, calling each other bro, posting selfies on Facebook like, we're storming Area 51 tonight. That's still happening, right? So we got more defenses. But who's going to break through into the bunker? How do we do that? How do we get our piss ditch at Burning Man to break through the outer doors of Area 51? We got to figure that out. Who comes to save the day? Chuck fucking Norris.
Oh, Jesus.
And the only reason he's there is because he wants to clap some fucking alien cheeks.
Oh,
that's
shit,
what he's
been
there
through.
for.
I bet.
Everything I did Walker, Texas Ranger for 17 years.
Didn't he do like commercials for that fucking Bowflex?
Oh!
I'm sorry.
The Gazelle! He comes up, we're carrying him like fucking
like Pharaoh, like fucking
like a
300.
Pharaoh, yes. Like from 300. Yes, oh god, what was that guy's name from 300?
Xerxes.
They're carrying him on a golden pedestal. like Xerxes.
Golden Gazelle?
He's getting it on a fucking gazelle. He's ready to, he's ripped, dude. He's got an M60 on his back. He's like, let's go, it's our secret weapon. They drop him down. All the Kyles start just fist fighting guards. And Chuck Norris gets up and just chick. And somehow manages, like in his Walker Texas Ranger Duster, to just mow them all down. No more bombs. No more bullets. We gotta breach through the door.
All
we're right at the door.
Shooting were all explosive rounds.
Oh yes, 2-shot explosive rounds.
Oh shit!
Yes. Oh yeah, 2 bullets for every 1 bullet.
Baby, it's a triple. The 3-shot. Are you kidding me? Chuck Norris would have the 3-shot.
He would have the 3-shotty. All right, so
he'd have that 4-star.
So he walks up the door. And he gently places his hand upon the cold concrete, and he says, "We got to get in there."
And it just crumbles.
Channing Tatum's over there. You know, we got Kurt Russell back there. Jason Statham comes up. He's the explosives expert. He has somehow managed to string together 35 Monster Energy cans with all the Kyles rigged up to blow. They place it on the door. It detonates. Boom!
Oh,
we're in the bunker.
Oh, shit!
Alarms are going off. People are freaking out. Woody Harrelson's backed up behind some sandbags with a fucking sniper rifle. Everything's going down. I come running in with two 2-gallon piss jugs.
All the piss
out of
jugs
Hawaiian punch bottles. Tornadoing. Knocking out guards. Woody Harrelson.
Piss flying everywhere because there's no caps on those piss jugs.
Woody Harrelson takes me out. Right through the neck. I'm dead. Kurt Russell just starts elbowing.
Oh, shit.
Pow, just breaking people's arms and shit with his monster cut-off t-shirt and his leading the fucking Kyles in with the goddamn Supreme hats. They get to the corridors. They finally get to the room where the big bad guy is Sean Connery smoking the cigar. Sean Connery pulls out 2 Walther PPKs, 007 style, and just starts. Kurt Russell's gone. Woody Harrelson, he fell. He fell to the piss jugs. We're all done. We gotta fight Sean Connery. What do we do? How do we take out fucking James Bond?
That's when we bring in the dude.
The dude? Jeff fucking Bridges just comes walking up in their bathrobe high as shit. Smoking a boy like, dude, I don't even know what we're doing. I was at the piss ditch a second ago and just everything
half
got
of this. You want some?
Right?
And that's how we beat Sean Connery.
He gets Sean Connery high as shit.
And Sean Connery brings out them alien cheeks.
No.
What?
No. There's gotta be like a corridor covered in lasers. And like Workaholic said,
oh shit.
That's when Catherine Zeta-Jones walks in a fucking full-bodied cat suit. And she dips beneath the lasers. 2 fucking guns drawn. Shooting all the fucking lasers down as she goes. She opens the door, and then we all run in, and there is enough aliens inside of that hangar bay for everyone that's still alive to clap cheeks. And then the aliens are like, dude, we heard y'all were having a badass music concert out there in the desert. We want to smoke some meth and drop some acid and have some fun too. All the military guys, they give up. They're like, we're done. Everything's over with.
Y'all seem like y'all are having more fun anyway.
Exactly.
We didn't even realize this was actually something that was going to happen. We thought this was a joke.
So they all leave, walking back over all the Karens. My dead body's still holding a piss jug, just laying there. Woody Harrelson with a sniper rifle leaned over the sandbags, bleeding. Josh Hartnett, he's got stabbed through the neck with like a ripped open Monster Energy can.
Oh, shit.
Everyone's dead.
Oh, that's grim.
They all start walking back out, and then they go back out to the music concert. And as they walk off, it's like a wide shot.
Oh,
and they're all walking through the desert over all the dead bodies. Back to the neon lights and the techno music in the background over the hill.
So smoky. This is so smoky. I'm sorry.
Directed by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, shit.
Credits.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, shit.
What do you think?
I would be
YouTube, please. If anybody knows Jason Statham, Kurt Russell, Channing Tatum,
just send Kurt
Josh
Russell our
Hartnett,
way. That's all I care
Sean
about.
Connery,
But like Jeff Bridges, please respond.
anybody.
Jeff Bridges, please respond.
Anybody that has money or a Patreon or a following that can watch this and share this and make this movie happen.
And Alien, where you at, my guy?
I cannot stress enough. I need this to be like Battle Los Angeles. Like it's meant to be really, really serious. Like it's not a comedy at all. I want it to be so bad and terrible that it's the most amazing thing you ever saw in your life. I'm talking like serious music, battle scenes, good CGI.
I just want like super serious, like an actual just a monologue going on, and Channing Tatum just impersonating fucking Kurt Russell in the background, just doing a step up shit.
I want that.
Just while like
and he's like dancing out of the way of all the bullets while all the Kyles swarm around him. All the Karens are getting fucking blown into pieces by the 50 cal machine guns.
One just laying on the ground, not dead yet.
Spinning his hat around.
This isn't proper customer service.
Oh yes, exactly. I want to speak. Blood coming out.
I'm gonna take my business elsewhere.
Exactly.
Sorry.
And then like in the credits gonna be like, for Karen.
But not for Karen, because she can also go fuck.
No, I want it to be like Steven Spielberg knew some lady named Karen that passed away.
Oh
like,
shit.
For Karen.
You right.
Or for Kyle. Or
Chad.
for Kurt Russell.
Oh shit.
Make
He's
it happen.
He's still alive, but it needs to go to him.
It's dedicated fully to Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, where you at, my guy?
In his Monster Energy t-shirt with the sleeves. You know, you guys know I'm talking with all the way around or whatever that is. In his jorts. Wearing a pair of Jordans
cap.
with a Supreme cap tilted to the side like this and a chain calling everybody the N-word and fighting everyone, even though he's white. I want that to happen.
If we can, with an A or an ER, no.
No, straight up A. But internet, help us make this movie happen. If it could get like 1/1,000,000th to what we have described, I would pay my heart out of my chest at the end of the film just for having partaken and seen it.
Give all of these toasts.
Oh my god. Area 51, and it starts off with like that serious dramatic some guy made a Facebook post for September 21st for everyone to storm Area 51. This is their story.
Oh shit.
And it starts off with just me in the background behind Daniel Radcliffe and them talking, just pissing in a jug.
Where's Daniel Radcliffe gonna be in all this? What is he gonna be?
He stays at camp. He knows better.
He's like, I just came here for my friend, for my
Josh just asked me to come. You know what I mean? Like, we're just gonna stay here. We got some fucking ballpark friends.
Y'all
you know
are
what
fucking
I mean?
stupid, but like,
right? They're taking shots of fucking Jägermeister. Like,
shit.
they hear the gunshots in the distance. They're not involved. They're just not. They know better.
Yeah, boy, they're all just smoking meth.
There could be at the very end, like in the Avengers, when after like half the credits roll and then it shows like an end scene. It's everybody getting back to the camp, and Daniel Radcliffe is just like laid out on like a like the front seat of a truck, just laying in the dirt, like it got ripped out of a fucking like Ford F-150, just sitting in the dirt, and he's like laid back in front of a campfire, just like. And then
some Chad lays next to him and yanks the meth pipe out of his hand.
Let's make this movie a reality, because this sounds like the greatest thing that could ever happen in the history of humanity. Even if they
tell me that wouldn't get at least a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd give it 1 billion.
Yourself.
I'd give it 1 billion on Rotten Tomatoes. But only if they didn't make it a comedy. Because if it was a comedy, everybody would go into it knowing that it's supposed to be funny. I want it to be one of those things that's like serious trailer and all this shit, and then we all go into it like, oh, Kurt Russell's in it, Woody Harrelson's in it, Daniel Radcliffe is in it, Sean Connery's in it, Channing Tatum's in it, fucking Josh Hartnett's in it, everyone's in it. And then we sit there like, what am I watching right now? And at the end of the movie, everyone stands up.
Oh, shit.
And just slow claps. Because that was absolutely fucking horrendous.
Everyone claps for Kurt Russell because he deserves it.
Kurt Russell for Kurt Russell.
After everything they put him through with Guardians of the Galaxy 2. He deserves it.